the game on Facebook, because Facebook's kind of stringent with their stuff. So we apologize. We're back on live. So once again, if you want to come in and talk about the Saints, we're on Twitch and YouTube. So if you want to come in, we will feel free to come in.
There's still a couple spots up for grabs. Then we have 16 players that are going to end up on a breakfast squad, and there's a lot of spots on that squad that are still up for grabs. And so we're looking for guys to make plays. We're looking for guys that can solve problems on the fly.
Okay, once again, 2nd and 8.
It's a unique situation.
They'll drop back, look for a pass. It's going to be incomplete.
That's a significant change, but yet the goals for this season are still very high. Yeah, look, I think we have high expectations and we have high standards. Those are standards that were set by each of you guys and your teammates on those steps. And I like having the bar set. I like having high expectations, and I like that our team, responds to that. General manager of the Saints joining us on
3rd and 8 drops back, looks for a pass. That's going to be incomplete.
Really showing up right now. He had that fourth fumble, led to a touchdown, and it's a great pass breakup. And clean, too. No penalty, no for the head, no kill shot. Just love he played the football. Gets that pass. Yeah, Justin had a great camp. Yeah, so he's kind of forcing us to look at maybe even more seasons what we're doing. We're coming back. We'll continue our conversation. Saints general manager the Saints get it back and they're on top by 14.
So once again, it's 14-20, 4-10.
So you can get to the important work. Find your moments, find your roads. Enjoy the urban road and make no payments for 90 days.
So if you can hear me, let me know. So if you can hear me, let me know. We are live on YouTube and Twitter, YouTube and Twitter. So once again, want to come in, we'll. So let me go ahead and send those links out to you. Camera. Okay, first and 10. Run play coming up. Not much there. Okay, run play coming up, and he will get it 21-yard line. So once again, we're back on YouTube and Twitter. But once again, 3rd and 2. See what happens. Shotgun formation. They will hand off. And a little bit closer. Okay, Ian Book back in the quarterback. He will hand off to the right side. And he'll get a few yards on that carry. Okay, once again, it will hand off. And not much there. It's on. Okay, flag coming up. So shotgun formation, one back in the backfield. He'll drop back and he'll run play coming up. He'll get a few yards on that carry. It's going to be a nice little punt. They'll fair catch. It's going to be a nice little punt. They'll fair catch. Okay, once again, your score is 24-10 here on YouTube and Twitter. So we are on Twitter now. Facebook, once again, they just blocked us out. So we're sorry for that. So once again, we are live on YouTube and Twitter. Okay, we'll give you a Shellmet update. Let me go ahead and give you a Shellmet Jamboree update. So let me put that up on the screen. Okay, Jamboree score out at Bobby Nuss Stadium. Halftime, it was 21-0, so 21-0 in the Jamboree. So they're still at halftime. So once we get an update from their Twitter, we'll let you know. So once again, your score is 24-10 in the Saints game. So we are live tonight once again on YouTube and Twitter. Okay, one back in the backfield, run play coming up the middle. Pass play coming up, and that's going to be caught. Okay, an eligible receiver is the call. Okay, 2nd and 14. Drives back. Looks for a pass. Gonna be caught, and it's gonna be out of bounds. Okay, pass play, and that is gonna be caught, but it is gonna be short. Okay, they're gonna go for it, 4th and 1. Drops back. Looks for a pass. Caught, first down. Hand off to the pitch out to the left side, and not much there. Okay, that's going to be incomplete, bringing up 3rd down. It's going to be incomplete, so it brings up 4th down. So field goal time for the Chargers. Okay, Rogue 2022, who that? 24-10 is your score. We have a field goal coming up for the Chargers on 4th and 12. Snap, place, kick up, and no good. Wide left. So wide left. .43 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Your score is 24-10. We will have post-game coverage after tonight's game. We'll be on YouTube, the Sean Payton press conference, so we will have that for you. So we are live tonight. If you want to come in and talk I'm ahead of you're ahead of my TV. Yeah, I'm kind of ahead about maybe about 5 seconds ahead of yours. So it's kind of like I said, it's kind of a difference right there. Because I'm in New Orleans, Rogue 22. So it might be you might be 5 seconds behind on so how's everything going tonight, Rogue 2022? You're ready for LSU versus Florida State next week. They already didn't name a quarterback yet, but they hopefully they will. I'm in sweet Southwest Louisiana. Oh yeah, yeah. Tomorrow is the anniversary of Hurricane Laura hit the Southwest Louisiana area. So once again, folks, please think about those people in your thoughts and prayers. That was a bad situation last year with Hurricane Laura beating down Southwest Louisiana. So um, I look at LSU this year. I say this: if they start those two quarterbacks, then so be it. Because truth of the matter is, we don't want to get into one and we have to pull the other one and put another one in. So we don't want to do that. So I think two quarterbacks would be a good um, upgrade. So once again, the score is 24-10 here on Facebook and Twitter. We are live tonight. Okay, that helmet is going to be black this year. That's a alternate helmet run play coming up, and that's going to be up the middle. Look at those new helmets. They are nice. Rogue 2022. They are nice. I like those. I used to have those back in the day, back when the Saints was in existence, back in 1967. That's a nice helmet right there. I like that helmet. I think it's sleek. Okay, penalty coming up, and that is going to be against the Saints. Yep, that's a throwback helmet. So this is the helmet they're going to be wearing this year. If you that is a sleek helmet right there. "28 seconds remaining. Hand off to your right, and not much there. It's gonna look good with those black uniforms. Yeah, that's gonna look real good. I mean, I think they should wear those black helmets and black uniform. That would look good. So, end of the third quarter, your score is 24-10 here on YouTube and Twitter. We are live tonight. Um, if you want to come in and chat like throwback Rogue 2022, come on down. Or if you want a video chat, that will be fine. We have the video chat link posted, so that it's inside the YouTube and um, chat room. Okay, we're going to give you some updates on some uh, we're going to give you some updates on some NFL scores. So let me go ahead and switch this over to the ESPN. We're going to give you an update on the NFL scores. Let me switch it over. Waiting on the page to load, so we should be able to give you the score update. Okay, NFL scoreboard update. And we will push this in and we will. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, NFL scores. Wait a few seconds for it to load. They should be coming up in a second. So we get scores. Okay, scoreboard update. Carolina leading 21-0. Seattle leading 20-13. That's in the third. And also Las Vegas leading 13-3. That is in the third quarter. So fourth quarter for Carolina and Buffalo. Third quarter for Dallas and Seattle. And Las Vegas and New England in the third quarter. So we're back live, first quarter. Okay, what LSU will look like this year? Well, I'm gonna say this quite frank. I'm gonna say this really frank to you. The quarterback situation, they're kind of concerned about it with Nussmeier, Jaden Daniels, and Walker Howard. I'll be honest with you, if they get either one of those guys, I think it's going to be a toss-up between those two guys, Daniels and Nussmeier. So now he's going to use Walker Howard for an emergency quarterback situation. But if one of those two doesn't pan out, then it's going to be a really serious situation. It's going to be a problem. So, 13, 14 minutes remaining. And the pass, he's going to get some yards. He's looking for another block, and he's getting a couple of yards. So I think it's going to be they're saying 8-4 on their predictions, the ESPN. But I say it's going to probably be 9-3 if it all comes out well. If we don't have injuries or none of that. If we have injuries, then it's going to probably be a different story. So, okay, once again, we're in our situation for the Saints. Gilligan puts the punt, and that's going to be caught. So it's a fair catch. So 1st and 10. They will start their possession at the 15. So good looking helmet. Yeah, 9-3 isn't a bad. Oh yeah, 9-3. Yeah, I would say 9-3 wouldn't be too bad for Brian Kelly's first year. But if he goes 5-7 or 7-5, LSU fans are not going to like it. That's one thing about it. So, I mean, LSU's a win now team. I mean, they're not gonna go win the SEC championship off back. I might be wrong, but everything has to go right. Injuries, and we have to solidify our starters for the quarterbacks. So that's how it's probably going to have to be going. Okay, it is 1:52 remaining in the fourth quarter. Carolina on top, 21-0. That's in the fourth quarter, so all games almost over in Carolina. Because the couple of games they have, it's gonna make a big difference. You got Florida State next week, um, and you also will have Southern that'll be on September the 10th. So that's one thing in common right there. It's those games. Once they get to the meat of the SEC schedule, it's all systems go. They already picking Bama to win a championship every year. Every single year they pick them. They pick them to win a championship. Georgia won it last year. I mean, Georgia should have been number one instead of Alabama. Southern, yeah, Southern might be. I mean, yeah, they might be good this year. Southern. Okay, shot formation, run play coming up, and it's going up the middle, and not much there. Tulane, I'm gonna tell you, with Pratt coming back, I think they're gonna have a good year. I think they're gonna get better because they're getting he's gonna have command of the offense this year. So I say it's probably gonna be maybe a 7-5 season or maybe 8-4 season for Tulane if everything goes well. So once again, your score is still 24-10. 13 minutes remaining in the game. Because with all these realignments, having Texas and Oklahoma in the conference, it's going to be a very challenging conference in the coming year, the Southeastern Conference. So you're going to have those new teams. Okay, we're waiting on the game to return. So game should be back on in just a few moments. Okay, MLB scores. Let's give you an update on those games tonight. Live. Move my phone over towards the computer. Okay, scoreboard update. Dodgers down up 5-5. Blue Jays down 12-0. They're getting absolutely destroyed. Boston Red Sox leading 9-8. Texas Rangers up 7-4. Arizona up 7-1. That's in the top of the eighth. Orioles on top 2-0. Cubs on top 2-1. Let's get back to the game. So it's going to be tough. Absolutely tough conference. It's going to be a very tough conference. I mean, you might get, like I said, you might get Alabama come up every year. But the truth of the matter is, once Texas, Oklahoma gets in there, it's going to be a really toss-up. Okay, it looks like one of the players is injured. They're going to the back. So fast play coming up and caught. And that's going to be close enough to the first down. Okay, 12 on the pickup. Okay, first down at the 30, screen pass coming up. And that's a catch out of bounds. Shotgun formation, one back in the backfield, one going in motion. And play punched away by the Saints defense. That's number 35, Gray on the defense. A nice little bat away. You follow. I follow all of them: high school football, NFL, and college football. We do have a show every Friday night. It's called the High School Friday Night High School Football Show. We have it from 7 to 10 p.m. at every Friday night. So we will be on next Friday with that show. It will be on either YouTube or Twitter. So we will be on those platforms next week. Okay, Hardy back to return the punt. Fourth down and 8 is the punt, and it's high. And that's going to be caught. Fair catch at the 11-yard line. So the Saints will start at the 11. Nice. So the Sweets coming up pretty soon. That's gonna be a real treat to see. It's gonna be nice once it's done. The renovation is supposed to be done in 2025. Investment's $450 million. That is something. Aim Buck drops back, throws. It's good caught. So Merritt makes the catch. I think Merritt should be on the team, to be honest with you. I mean, look, there's 31 other teams that's going to be looking at these guys after tonight. So these the ones that came in. They probably might not make the squad. They other ones might make the practice squad. And practice play action pass is going to be down the sideline incomplete. Wow, I didn't playing for that sport. Yeah, it's something right there. Look, these guys has a once in a lifetime opportunity to make the team. I mean, they won't like the NFL means not for long. Okay, they're getting ready to line up. Let's see. I'm shotgun formation. Timeout for the Saints. That's Merritt. Hopefully it's okay. Yeah, he'll be ready. For the yeah, the first two games on the Falcons, Buccaneers, and the Panthers. That's going to be NFC South Division matchups. Then you'll have the Vikings, the Seahawks. Seahawks, that might be a tough game. Bengals with Joe Burrow. Pass play, and that's going to be caught. Hand off. So they all work at the clock. 10:05 remaining. Yeah, with Burrow, yeah, that's going to be a good game. Now the Minnesota Vikings, that's going to be in London. That you have to get up very early because those games are going to start around 8:30. So that's going to be on October the 2nd. The Saints and the Vikings. Okay, once again, shotgun formation. One back in the backfield. He'll drop back. Look, in trouble. He'll have to throw a good pass. That's going to be a nice pass right there. So nice catch by Smith. I see Ian Book. If my memory was served me correct, I think he's going to be on the Texas squad. I think that's where he's going to end up because you already got Dalton for as the second string. Run play coming up, and that's going to be up the middle. That quarterback has some moves. Yeah, he does. Being from Notre Dame. I mean, but I think he's going to be on a practice squad. High formation, pass play, incomplete. That should have been caught. Okay, once again, shotgun. He'll drop back. He will look and he will run and he will get first down and more. A nice little run by Ian Book, 30 yards on that carry. Okay, I formation, one back, going to your right, one back in the backfield, run play. Smith, so 4 on the carry for Smith. I like him. He puts his head. He put down his head. Yeah, absolutely. That's what you have to do because if you're going to be in the pocket, you can't stay in the pocket. But Joe Montana and be a statue, you got to get out that pocket, or you're going to get crushed. Okay, I formation, one back in the backfield on the blocker back going in motion, and that's a run. So the clock is running 6 minutes remaining, so it's under 6 minutes. We will have post-game coverage after tonight's show. We'll have Coach Allen's injury timeout. Okay, so once again, we'll give you an NFL scoreboard update. So I'm going to go ahead and give you that right now. So let me switch this over to my cameras, and we will give you that scoreboard update. Okay, scoreboard update. Cowboys and Seahawks tied up at 20. That's at the end of 3. The Raiders on top 16. That's in the fourth quarter, 9:07 remaining in that one. And the Panthers win 21-6. Baker Mayfield had 2 touchdowns in that game. He was 8 of 13 for 9 of 13 for 100 yards. So 9 of 13 for Baker Mayfield. So once again, NFL scoreboard update. We'll give you a Major League scoreboard update once again. I'll turn the cameras back to the game once the game comes back on. Okay, Dodgers in the top half of the 10th is tied up at 5. Runners at first and third, and 1 out. That's for the Miami Marlins. Also, Red Sox on top 9-8. That's going to the ninth. Bottom of the 7th. Rangers on top 7-4. D-backs on top 7-1. Astros down 2-0. That is in the top of the 8th. Also, the Cubs on top 2-1. The Padres on top 7-5. Giants on top down 8-0. Braves on top 5-1. Also, no score in the Yankees and A's game. Also, in the Guardians and Mariners game, those scored at bottom half of the 2nd. So we are. I say this. Dak Prescott. I think he's going to be okay this year. Dak Prescott, because if he has those weapons, I think they're going to get out of the cellar. The Cowboys. So short yardage. That's going to be. Okay, 4 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the ball game. They're going to probably run it out and call it a night. Run play coming up, and it's up the middle, and that's going to be Smith on the carry. Yeah, they have enough weapons. Yes, definitely. I mean, I think if they don't make the playoffs this year, it's going to be a bust season for them. It will be a bust season. I mean, the Dallas Cowboy fans are going to get very impatient. So that's one thing they have to do is make the playoffs this year. So second and goal, run play, and not much. Okay, it is third and goal. I formation. One back going in motion, one back in the backfield. That's going to be Smith again. Not much there again. They're just running the ball, running the clock out. That's what they're doing. Now the Chargers, I'll be honest with you, they're going to be all right this year with their quarterback. So I think they're going to be probably going to make the playoffs. I mean, if they because they're going to have a good defense, and also they're going to have it's going to progress into their offense. Okay, 2:33 remaining, fourth down and goal. So it's before the 2-minute warning. So you think the Chargers are cool? Yeah, I think so. I think so. They're going to be a good defense this year, and also it's going to once again roll over to the offense as well. Kick is up, and it is good. So it's 27-10. Saints lead with 2 minutes and 29 seconds remaining in the game. Watch, yeah, he was good. He kicked that ball. I mean, he kicked a 59-yarder the other day. I think it was against the Packers. So Jameis Winston tonight, I'd say this. On the first drive, he was excellent, getting touchdown, 9 plays, and 72 yards. That's just something. That was his drive tonight. He went 4 for 4. So I say this. I mean, he's gonna have a lot of practice work to do, but that's gonna help him. So the kickoff is in the end zone, touchback, ball spotted inside the 25. I miss Winston playing. He will be okay. Yeah, I think he will be okay. He will be fine. this year. Okay, shotgun formation. One back in the backfield, pass coming up and caught. So Brandy gets the catch. So it brings up 2nd and 8. He will drop back and throw. It's going to be incomplete. 2:04 remaining. So we'll be going to the 2-minute one in just a few minutes. Okay, brings up 3rd down and 8, shotgun formation. He will drop back, pass, and it's going to be intended target, incomplete. So 1:59 remaining. Just a couple of blocks on the dome. Okay, once again, thanks for joining us tonight. We couldn't be on Facebook, so we are on YouTube and Twitter. So once again, the Twitter audience, you can come in and talk with us, talk about the Saints or LSU or anything NFL football. So let's give you see if we got any high school scores to give you. So I'm going to go ahead and give you those scores. Let me see if I can give you a scoreboard update. So pull this up. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Riverside in the first quarter tied it for 0. Also in Jamboree number 2, River Oaks leads 7-0 over Deora Woods. Also, final score from Bobby Nuss Stadium tonight. Chalmette wins 28-0. That's in tonight's Jamboree. Also, Newman wins 20-13 over De La Salle. Okay, 7:14 remaining. St. Martin leading 12-7. Also, Pete Bickner, Covington Salmon is delayed due to lightning strikes. Also, final score out of Gulfport. Gulfport winning 6-0 over George County. That's in the first quarter. So right now they're winning 6-0. So I'm gonna see if they got the Jennings score. If they have it, I'll let you know. So I don't know if they have it, so we'll let you know in a second on the Twitter. So okay, Southwest Louisiana scores. The Quincy winning 14-0. The Quincy winning 14-0. Benton winning 13-6. Iona winning 7-6. The Ritter winning 14-7. And South Beauregard losing 14-0 to Sulphur. that's in tonight's ball game. We'll see if we have another. We see if we have the Jennings score and look for it on the Twitter. See if they sent an alert. Okay, it looks like they're look for the Jennings score. And I don't even know who Jennings is playing. Just wondering. I don't know. I'm checking it right now. I'm trying to see who they play. So I'll let you know if I get anything. Okay, I'll give you the score. I'll follow them. Then you got a score update on him. Okay, looks like final score: Saints win 27-10. We'll be live for post game coverage. So in just a few moments. So thanks for joining us here on YouTube and Twitter. Okay. Let's see what we got. Okay, it is 7-6. George County on top of Gulfport. Also, Biloxi going up 17-14. So Biloxi up 17-14. And let's see if we got any more scores to give you before we turn it over to the Saints post-game show. Hopefully, I can catch you tomorrow. You can catch me tomorrow. I will be here on YouTube and Twitter. I will be on tomorrow. So if you want to come in tomorrow, talk anything in the world of sports, that's fine with me. So have a good night. Rogue 2022. So we will have post game coverage in just a few moments. Okay, John Curtis went. So John Curtis 30-6 over East Jefferson. Okay, Heritage Academy winning 55-7. Also in the MAIS sports scores, Deer Creek winning 28-22. Barb winning 28-0 in their game tonight. So Barb in high school football tonight. Also, Arundel Thibodeau winning 28-14. That was in the game tonight over there in down the bayou. Let's see what else we got. Okay, let's see what else we have for tonight. Okay, 1 hour ago, that was in the 1 hour time frame. Okay, Summerall wins over South Jones 14-7. That was in high school football tonight in the state of Mississippi. So we will see if we got any more scores from I'm gonna say Crescent City Sports has them. We'll go over to Crescent City Sports to see if they have score updates. See them. We'll give you the sports game show will begin around 10:15. We will have up Saints post game show. So let's give you a scoreboard update while we wait. If you want to come in and talk Saints football, we are live tonight here on YouTube and Twitter. We couldn't be on Facebook. Unfortunately, we don't want to talk about it. It's been one hell of a night with them. We don't want to. So we're here on YouTube and also Twitter. So once again, scoreboard update. Dodgers leading 10-5. That's in the top of the bottom of the 10th. Tigers down 7-4. That's in the bottom of the 8th. Also, Orioles on top 2-0. That's in the bottom of the 9th. Also in the bottom of the 9th, the Cubs and Brewers are tied up at 2. Also, the Padres leading 11-5. Also, the Twins leading 8-0. The Braves leading 5-1, top of the 8th. Also, no score in the A's and Yankees game. Also, Guardians win 1-0. Cincinnati wins 7-1 tonight. Philadelphia wins 7-4 in their game. The Angels win 12-0 against the Blue Jays. The Mets win 7-6. Boston Red Sox win 9-8, and also the D-backs win 7-2. That is in tonight's baseball games. Okay, Little League games. We'll give you those Little League games. Little League games tomorrow. So we'll wait for the game. The coaches. So we'll see what other scores we can give you. Okay, DeQuincy leads 21-6. That's in the second half. Also, Mandeville leading Pearl River 7, 28-0. That's the game. Also, Columbia Academy leading East Rankin 28-24. So that is in. So let's see what else we have for you tonight. Also, Canton Academy wins 24-8. So let's see what else we have for you. Score wise, Central Private wins 14-0 over Homer Christian. So that's in their game tonight. Okay, we're going to be waiting for the Saints post-game show. It should be coming up in just a few minutes. So it should be up in about 13 minutes. We'll have Saints post-game show. Once again, if you want to come in and talk Saints football, you can come in through the chat room, or if you want to do the video, you can do the video chat as well. So we'll come back up once. So we're going to put the cameras on. I'm going to put the cameras and the microphone on mute for a few. Okay, Coach Dennis Allen coming to the podium.
Third longest play is not my best goal I've ever made. They ended up scoring a touchdown on that drive. Didn't think the tackle was as good as we needed to in the first half. We kind of responded in the second half. Much better on third down.
See, they behind. See, the news is behind. They're just about 5 seconds behind the internet broadcast.
Yeah, I think so. James out there and some game action. It's been a while since he's been in that environment, and obviously he didn't get those practice reps against Green Bay. Jarvis Landry's a player in our system, so it was good to kind of get him out and play, have a few plays. It was good that we got, Marcus May and Tyron Matthew out there playing together. So, obviously we're going to take a look at the film, and there's certainly a lot of things that we still have to clean up, but overall pleased with the result. Well, I think the plan going in was for our starters to probably get around and full plays. No, no, I don't. I think Trey Quantum was a little bit of a shoulder. And his toe. Tough decisions. I think by Tuesday, it was very lucky. Plays on most of it. So, what do you think? I'll be honest with you, that was one of the areas we had discussion about. Yeah, there were some other areas.
Okay, once again, that was Dennis Allen talking about tonight's game. So once again, we'll go ahead and wrap up. I'm gonna wrap this up tonight. Switch my camera. You'll see me. Okay, that concludes tonight's Saints versus Chargers game tonight. Once again, Saints won 27-10. A lot of decisions are going to have to be made before the Tuesday deadline for the cuts. So hopefully, some of these players that made impacts tonight will be on that squad or the practice squad. So, but Jameis Winston, I say this: look, he's going to be okay. He will be all right. I mean, look, Trevor Pinion, that's another guy we're going to be depending on the offensive line. So, once again, everybody have a good rest of your Friday night. We'll be back here on YouTube and Twitter. We cannot be on Facebook for the next 3 days. So we are going to be on YouTube and Twitter, or YouTube and Twitch. So we'll be on those 3 networks. So everybody have a good rest of your evening.